Today, I want to see if you all truly understand what's happening during the different moon phases by having you model it yourselves. We'll be using this styrofoam ball on a stick to represent the moon, this light bulb for the sun, and your head will be the Earth.
Oh.
You will move the moon around your head and be able to observe the changing phases of the moon from your Earth.
And by Earth, you mean our head, right, Ms. Reyes?
You got it. You have everything you need to show us how you think your bodies need to be positioned to produce each different phase of the moon. Here you go. One for you. I'm coming. Here you go. There's yours. Okay. Now, who can show me where the Earth and Moon are when we see, or rather don't see, the new moon? And remember, people, the moon's orbit is slightly tilted, so unless we're talking about a lunar eclipse, your moon shouldn't be on the same plane as your Earth. In other words, your head should not be casting a shadow.
Wait. I can't go. Ouch! Hey, bumped into me. That's wrong. You are.
Houston, we have a problem.
Problem schmoblem. This situation is a perfect segue for teaching students about using metacognitive strategies to develop new conceptual understandings.
Do you need some help, Shauna?
This is just strange. Like, you're asking us to solve this weird problem in this weird way. We're supposed to think the light bulb is a sun, and the styrofoam ball is the moon? It's kind of making my Earth hurt.
I couldn't agree with you more. Let's think about what you already know about this. Could you tell me which side of the moon is illuminated for a first quarter moon?
If I remember it right, it's the right half of the moon.
Using the light bulb and the styrofoam ball, show me where you would be standing for the right half of the moon to be lit up.
It looks like the right half of the moon is illuminated. Here! Okay, I'm starting to get how this model works.
Looky what you just did there. As a teacher, you know how to ask the right questions to help students organize their thinking. This is a perfect opportunity to try one of those metacognitive strategies. See if you can help Shauna learn to ask herself guiding questions.
Let's stop and think for a minute. I asked you to think about what you already know. That's something you can do yourself the next time you get stuck. It's one type of metacognition.
Wow! Can you give me another one?
I sure can. What position do you have to be in for the moon to be both completely illuminated and visible for someone on Earth?
Okay, over here. I think I got it!
Wunderbar! Okay, so now I'd like you all to think about where the moon and Earth would be during a lunar eclipse. And if you get stuck, try out that strategy I just showed you.
What does the moon look like during a lunar eclipse? Where would the Earth need to be to cast a shadow on the moon?
A wonderful thing happens when you begin to truly understand something. You can transfer what you've learned